And now we are wrestling with NWA. Hard times, and all you get is a tiny watch.
And all you get is a what? Because a
Okay,
computer
I was
took
gonna
your
say, okay,
job, buddy.
Dusty Rhodes, Scuff Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, it was a fucking terrible Dusty Rhodes.
If you will.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get shit from Cody on Twitter.
Oh yeah, Cody's gonna talk to you. Us.
I
So,
hope,
yeah.
and you know what?
Hey,
I hope
hey,
he does. Bring it.
hey, Trent Seven loved us.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Trent Seven talked to him, and one of the headbangers.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
well,
Well, I don't know if it's public, but
no. One, it had nothing to do with the show.
no,
It
I
had
didn't
nothing,
say
it
I
had
just
nothing to
said
do
he
with
talked to him. I didn't say I had anything to do with the
but
show.
no. I've been talking to Thrasher on Twitter, and I'm gonna have him on the remix.
Awesome. When is that happening?
Once we can arrange it.
Awesome. And I know you probably didn't watch this paid preview, but what were your thoughts on it, Mitch?
What on pay-per-view on Royal Rumble?
No, NWA Hard Times.
Oh, sorry. Um, I didn't get to watch that either yet. So
Did you at least watch highlights?
no.
Okay then.
Did you watch Paint Dry?
What'd you
Scooter.
say?
Yes.
What? I didn't hear. Wait. What did Scooter say?
Did you watch Paint Dry?
Yeah, that's what I did. No, I actually did something else. God forbid that I be proactive, right?
You took time out of lighting that
Ah!
fat fatty for your pimp daddy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Zing!
Alright, Scooter,
Speaking of,
please tell me you at least caught highlights of this.
Sorry.
only thing he
Yes,
caught was
yes, I did.
herpes.
Can
Anyway,
you
that was like a fart in church.
And again, hashtag crickets. Yes, I did.
Can you tell me what you thought of what happened?
Well, and once again, I'm gonna drop a name here. Uh, Dan Moff came up in the in the New York, New Jersey, Philly indie wrestling scene. So good to see him out there. Dan Moff is he's a big bastard. Like
He looks like a football player.
Yeah, and
was he a football player? He
yeah,
looks like it.
Yeah, the last indie show I ever went to at the original Elks Lodge.
I think I've heard of that.
Really, the place where ECW.
That I think is
older.
the Elks Lodge. I've heard of that somewhere. I'm telling you, I have.
There's Elks Lodges all over the place.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, no, I mean I heard it from ECW. If it was in ECW used it, that's probably where I heard it from.
Yes, it's in
That's
my
where I heard it
hometown.
from. Okay, there you go. Like Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah, it was July 18th, 2003, and the main event was a fatal 4-way. Actually, no, the main event was supposed to be a fatal 4-way, but Jerry Lynn was late. So you're saying like what happened? I love that.
Yeah. It's just filler.
No, it was Homicide, Steve Carino.
I used to watch ECW, so I kind if I
this wasn't ECW. I said the last show at the last indie show at the
Elks Lodge. Okay, gotcha.
It was Homicide, Steve Carino, Dan Moff, and I can't. Oh God, and God, I can't remember who else was in that Fatal 4. I remember because I got into it with Steve Carino. This was also the show where I got a picture with Nicole Bass putting her hands around my throat.
Oh, gross.
I'm not gonna lie.
She was a really nice lady.
Really?
Hey,
I've,
that's some Howard Stern. That's some freaky shit, though.
I've only
Yeah.
ever heard bad things about her.
But that's
I,
horrible. Well, that's horrible to talk about a person's appearance, though. That's fucked up. So.
but you know, it was just great to see Ma finally get some sort of like mainstream recognition. You know, as far going as far
That,
as he did in the
that
TV
was a
title
while
tournament.
ago, though, wasn't it?
That was 16 years ago.
Okay, that was around ECW time. ECW is still going.
ECW went out of business in 2001.
Okay, well, I keep thinking that we're talking about like it's 2016. I'm sorry.
No, this was this indie fed that I saw him at the
Okay,
last
never
show at the
mind.
Elks Lodge was a federation called ICW, and it was owned
I figured that.
by Jack Sabbath.
There's quite a few ICWs. Like there was that Insane Championship Wrestling, and then
This was
there's all
actually
kinds.
this was actually Impact Championship Wrestling.
Impact. Okay.
Yeah, and of course this was like after this they merged into something else, and the main event ended up being Jerry Lynn versus Justin Credible. But it was just nice to see Ma finally get a little mainstream recognition after so long in the TV title tournament.
Yeah, that's a cool story, dude. I didn't know.
Um,
The eventual winner of the TV championship would be Ricky Starks. Um, he's been on our TV, well, on our internet a lot recently. So, what are your thoughts on Ricky Starks and him winning
Did
the
he beat
championship?
Trevor Murdoch in the final?
He sure did.
Okay, I was hoping for Trevor Murdoch to. I don't know. I didn't used to like Trevor Murdoch, but I don't know now. I do. He reminds me of old school. Like I don't know,
I was going
like
with
that
the
old
question
school
mark
style.
until he got eliminated in the first round.
That's just Josephus with a mask. I don't really care about
How
him.
dare you kayfabe the question mark, you bastard!
we will unleash karate on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say you can't get over as yourself, so here, just slap this mask on you and have Stevens use you. That's
Okay.
basically what happened.
Back to Ricky Starks. What are your thoughts, and do you think that he was the right person?
Like I said, I would have. I mean, I could see why he won. He's not undeserving, but I would have went with Trevor Murdoch. Me personally, but he's definitely deserving of it. So I see why they went with him.
What about you, Scooter?
Uh, yeah, I mean it helps to put the title on somebody who
Someone new to grow. Yeah.
someone new, to grow and to get across the idea that it's about heritage. It's about that old school mentality that
Dude, and
that that anyone can win.
dude, Trevor Murdoch reminds me of Dick Murdoch completely, and they're not related at all. So
There was a lot of title changes at this pit preview. Eli Drake and James Storm defeated the Rock and Roll Express and Wildcard as well. Kind of, it's seems like it's time for put together tag teams right now. What do you think about this put together tag team?
they've been doing put together tag teams since NWA started their Tuesday show on YouTube. Yeah, it's been like that with Colt Cabana and Kennedy and all those others besides like the Wild Cards and the
No, what
Dawson
I mean
brothers.
is,
Wait,
Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy just won the tag team championships as well. Who's a put together tag team?
oh,
What about
But
you,
yeah,
Scooter?
it's just going everywhere. I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do with two main eventers when you don't have a singles program
Exactly.
for them?
Yeah.
You put them together as a team.
And then like they didn't know what to do with Scott Steiner, so they put him with Nick Aldis. So
In all honesty, Scott Steiner should not be there.
why?
Should barely walk to the ring.
No, I
Why?
didn't
Because
see.
he's
That's not what I
fat.
saw. I thought he did just fine.
Huh?
I loved seeing the big booty daddy back, Big Papa Pump.
Looks like more like Big Papa Plump.
Yeah, he looks weird. Definitely, he looks different. I was like,
You,
oh wow,
you
but
think when he's on the toilet, he's Big Papa Dump,
ha ha ha, hee hee hoo hoo ha ha
and he's the big bad duty daddy?
ha. Hee.
He's been dead for quite a while now.
Yeah, well, somebody should tell him.
Nobody's stupid enough to
He
to
takes
tell him.
fat dumps. He takes fat dumps. God.
Uh, the other title change, Thunder Rosa defeated Allison Kay to become the women's champion. If
And
anybody,
At first I thought Thunder Rosa was Rosemary with paint on her face.
Rosemary does have paint on her face.
I know, but I thought it was different paint. I thought Rosemary. That's why I said I thought Thunder Rosa was Rosemary at first.
Yeah, and Allison, Thunder Rosa probably the most deserving
I
woman
didn't
on
know
the
who Thunder Rosa
independents.
was before NWA. Yeah, before it started
Well, she
in the
had
12.
a run with
She's
Ring of
Mexican
Honor that
wrestling.
had me all excited for her
Hey,
before
I
that.
don't watch Ring of Honor, so yeah.
Right. What do you think,
I used
Scooter?
to.
Right time to take the belt off Allison Kay?
well,
I
just
like Allison Kay.
just as long as Tessa Blanchard is somewhere crying.
Yeah, I like Allison Kay.
I
She
do
was around
too.
wrestling when I was.
Like, do you like her?
No, she's
Should
cool.
I pass a note to her in gym class?
No, not like that, dude. Not at all.
And this didn't happen on the paid preview, but we'll be seeing Marty Scurll versus Nick Aldis at the Crockett Cup once again. And if Marty Scurll loses, he has to refund every person's ticket in the building.
Which is like what, 100 people?
Well, yeah, but the tickets are going to be like
Like 10
$1,000
bucks.
each.
It's nothing. It's like free admission.
What? Yeah. What if everybody gets it for free?
It's free admission.
But
It's just a damn TV studio in Georgia.
no, they're going into a bigger venue this time for
Oh,
that.
are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope it's here, and I hope that I love Mario, but I really want my ticket refunded.
I know, right? That's
Yeah,
a big fucking that's just big fucking ploy. It's free admission, much.
but that will be in April, and we have a lot of time to talk about that. So
Oh
that
yeah.
will conclude our coverage of NWA. Hard times, hard times.
High times. I fucking hate that shit.
We'll be back next week. Hopefully, we'll be talking about New Japan New Beginnings if the superstars are still alive. Until then, please like, subscribe, and obey
Dark.
every Saturday on YouTube and Castbox. I am your. If you want to join in the conversation, take it to Twitter. You can find me at JamesJ993. Where can they find Mitch Mayhem?
They can find me at Mitch Mayhem X on Twitter.
And where can they find Scooter Dust?
And you can find me at Scooter Dust and at UNBS Wrestling.
Trent Sevens likes him, so why shouldn't you?
Damn Skippy.
Ew.
For Mitch Mayhem and Scooter Dust, I'm James J. And this has been Wrestling Wet. Entertainment.
Chocolate turtles.
You did that one already, man.